Hey y'all, we back with another video. So today I'm gonna just be more so talking about what it's like to live in a studio apartment. So first things first, I feel like anything that's better than living with somebody and you have your own space and you're not in the house with your parents, go for it. Like, cause this is my downfall. I feel like I left my house at 27. I feel like I left the house at 25. But I feel like I left before, but I always came back, or like it just didn't work out. Like, you understand? Or I was in a roommate house or something like that, and it just didn't work out because I still had to answer to somebody. So I'm just more so like, if I gotta follow rules and I gotta answer to somebody, I would want it to be nobody but my mother. Like, I'd rather live with my mother if I want to live with somebody. So moving along. Two, I feel like I would have been left home if I wasn't letting people get in my ear, because a lot of the times when you're 18, you can afford a studio apartment and you can afford, and I feel like it's just more so like a building step. But being that I left home so late, like I feel like I want to go from a studio to a 1 bedroom to a 2 bedroom and then to a house, because I'm not really into the rushing fast in life nowhere, and to the point where I used to try to get my life together so bad that I used to just crash out every time, crash out, and it'd be so bad. So this time around, I just been taking my time, not more so listening. Like, I've been blocking out all the hate, because it's like people would be like, oh, you just live in a studio, you live in this, you live in that, but it's my house. I have my own lease, my name is on all my bills, I pay my bills. Like, it's just like, I'm proud of myself for that, and that's what keep me going, because it's like, at least I know I get to sit in my own apartment or whatever the case may be and be at peace with myself and build my foundation and really get it together. I don't have to deal with people dictating when to do this, when to do that. Like, it's just so much more peaceful. So my advice to y'all, if you trying to get out your parents' house and you looking for like that stepping stone, you looking for like that stepping point, I would advise you to go get a studio apartment just so you can get the feel. Because me personally, living in a studio, after like, this is my second apartment or whatever. Like, first one was like a half studio, half 1 bedroom, and then this one is just like the same thing, but more so like a studio-ish type of, layout or whatever the case may be. So it's just more so everything not in a big room. Like, it's basically 2 rooms instead of 1. You understand? And then the bathroom, it's like it got its own little hallway and space. So it kind of like, make it a little more roomy. It all depends on what kind of studio you get. I know some studios, like, everything is just right there in that one room. My studio is not like that. I actually have more so like a bedroom, and then that's that area. So it's cool, and I don't have friends and stuff, and I feel like the best part about getting a studio, me personally, I have a full-size futon or whatever the case may be. So it's like more so I don't really have company too much, so I always have it like in a bed form. But when I do have company, I can just put it up like a couch. I can separate it, put the table there, like give it like, that bachelor's pad type of, like, it be giving bachelorette for me. Like, it's cool though, like, it's really cool. And I feel like you just gotta block out the negativity. Stop letting people tell you what you can afford and what you can do. Because I feel like if I knew what I knew now back then, I would have been got a studio apartment. And me personally living in the studio, this is like cool for me right now. This type of space that I am, like where I'm at in life, like this studio is like cool for me. Like, even cleaning my studio is just like, I be giving y'all bitches with like houses and shit, I give y'all big props, because it's like, I barely want to clean my studio, I swear. Like, I don't know if it's just a lazy thing, if it's a maturity thing, is it a growth thing, is it something I need to work on, but I just really think cleaning a studio apartment is like so much, to even just keep it maintained and keep it bleached and keep it washed and, clean the cracks of the walls. Like a lot of things matter, like keeping your bathroom clean every day, like especially when you're barely here, so it's kind of hard to maintain. So it gets to a point where it's like, if you have a studio apartment, I feel like just give it like that deep cleaning once a week, and then during the week, just if you dirty something, clean it and just keep it, maintain it. And you don't have to listen to people who want to judge you, because at the end of the day, you have a lease with your name on it, and you know, that's kind of all that matters, you know. That's all that matters is you have your own place. Like, number three, living in the studio, I feel like the things that can get annoying, it can get super, super, super annoying when you know, you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, and you know, you keep comparing yourself. You keep comparing yourself to what other people have. That could start to take a toll on you too. So it's like, it's even worse that people will say these things to you, but it's even more worse when you're thinking these thoughts yourself. So it's like when you're just sitting down and you're just looking around your studio and you just wishing you can have this and you wishing you can have that. But I feel like a studio apartment is all motivation. Like, it's just a little temporary situation, and you gotta think, you can be in a shelter, you could be sleeping on somebody else's couch, you could still be at your parents' house. It can be worse. So once you realize it can be worse, like, it can be worse than having a studio apartment, and that's what's going to keep you motivated and keep you going. Like, if you want bigger, dream bigger, and that's just what it is. Like, me personally, I'm kind of stable in my studio because I'm in school, and you know, I'm doing a lot of things. Like, I'll be doing different jobs and shit like that. Like, I don't have no stable income coming in right now, so it's kind of like, you know, just some real ghetto shit. But it's like, I get through it and I figure it out. A lot of people think that, oh, I judge them or I think I'm better than them. Like, no, like, I just got my mind right. I know what I want to do, and I'm putting it into, you know, getting it done. Like, and I feel like, especially with school, like, school is not hard. Like, any human being can be taught something, learn it, and now you're certified. Like, it's that simple. Like, it's just all more so about what you want to do. Like, you know, do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be a lawyer? Do you want to be this? Do you want to be that? Do you want to be an executive producer? Do you want to be a manager? Do you want to work for human resources? Like, it's all about what you want to do. You understand? It's all about what you want to do. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. You understand? You want to be a YouTuber? Put your mind to it and do it. Like, just like me. Like, don't sit back here mad at me because I want to post my life and, you know, document my journey in life. Like, and honestly, that social media shit, like, that shit can disappear any day. Like, just how MySpace just disappeared, like, that shit can disappear and go, like, you never know what happens in that shit. So I feel like YouTube is the same thing, but it's more so, I feel like Google ain't never going no damn where. Like, that's just like a human brain at this point. So I feel like YouTube and Google is a definitely long-term type of situation. So it is more so, I want to go on a platform and, you know, be able to look back at it. And the thing with, like, Instagram and shit like that, I don't post on there because if you, like, watch my old videos, I'll tell you I don't post pictures because I hate when people take my pictures and put them on their page and make a mockery out of my face. Like, I don't like it. I think it's corny as fuck. Like, me personally, I don't be really screenshotting people's page. Like, you'll never see no screen recording of some shit on my page unless it's like intentionally some real life clout chasing shit. And even the video I'm out with Tommy on my shorts or whatever, like, that's one of my best videos or whatever. Shout out to you, bitch. But yeah, Tommy from Zeus or whatever the case may be. I got that screen recorded from somebody else. Like, I was on that live. I was commenting on that live. Like, I was dead. I was heavy in attendance on that live from start to beginning. But that wasn't my screen recording. I got that from somebody on YouTube. Like, somebody else had that screen recording. And I just more so posted my reaction that I was thinking at the time of watching it. Like, how I feel about that shit now. Like, I feel like the girl typo dead ass did some bullshit, you feel me? But I don't really think she was in on that shit now, looking back at it. But it's just like, at the time, that was my reaction. That's how I reacted when the live came on. So just to clear that up. Y'all bitches be, I'll be on the gram giving word about your BBL and not me. But yeah, I'll be just like more so chilling in my studio, y'all. Like, I'll be chilling and I feel like people get mad because I have like certain leadway and I can like more so do more shit. It's because I have more money in my pockets. Like, I live in a studio. I'm not paying thousands of dollars a month. I'm not paying. Like, I'll pay a nice price for this studio with all utilities included. So it's like, yes, I'm always gonna have a couple more hundred than you. Like, when it's time to pay them bills, you understand? So it's like, I feel like people shouldn't compare people to that live in studios or whatever. Yeah, but I just overall I feel like you should just be ready for the hate, because people is going to hate you for those reasons that I just named. Like, and I feel like if you want to get a studio and pay less bills and, you know, ball out in the hood, then do that. That's like, that's what you want to do, you know. But you want to be hood famous so bad, like, come back to the hood, like. And that'd be another thing, like celebrities and shit, like they'll be the main ones that'll like talk down on you or really make you feel like shit because you're not like on a level. But a lot of the times, one thing about people, I feel like I always make people mad because they know my potential. So that if I had the money you had, like, I'd be way more lit than you. Like, somebody gave me 10 racks, I'd be shitting on y'all bitches, like, period. Like, y'all wouldn't have nothing to say. Not shitting on all bitches, because I love bitches. Like, not all bitches, but y'all ones that be like coming for me and shit. Like, I'll really be having y'all so fucking mad. Like, I'll be showing the fuck out. Like, if you want to see Robinette turn into a bad bitch, like, just send me 10K and I got you. Just let me do the rest. Give me 10K and that's that. Like, I'll have the money to get to those resources and to get to that and to get to that and really, like, make shit lit. Like, it's just all about how you want to do it and what you want to do. Like, because, you know, you sign up for what you sign up for, so it ain't too much I'm really signing up for, you know? But it's like, back to the studio and shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But back to the studio, it's like, see my tripod? It's all broken shit. But, very, very broke. Period. But yeah, I'm just like, I really don't be knowing what be going on. I just find people with money just be shady as hell. And most of the time, most of them really be ugly as fuck. They be ugly as fuck in their own little way just because the way they act. I used to be like that or whatever. But it's like, y'all really just gotta do better. Like, you know, just do better. I feel like y'all spend too much time shading somebody who probably don't even give a fuck about what you're talking about or any of that. And most of the time, if you said what you said behind her back in her face, she'll probably slap the dog shit out you. You understand? So it's just like, you know, don't do too much and be yourself. Like, worry about yourself. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about who I'm investing my attention to. Don't worry about who I'm investing my time into. Don't worry about who I'm sleeping with. Don't worry about nothing. Only thing you need to worry about is when your next pimple gonna come and how you gonna deal with it when it get there, and how you gonna, you know, say, Robinette, damn, my bad. I'm sorry about you, but I didn't even know you had that hard. Like, yeah. And it's just like, I hate the pimples on my face as much as y'all do. I swear I do. Like, I hate them too, but I'm just a firm believer of God made me the way I am, and not really too big on or like investing in trying to change it. Like I could have been got braces when I was younger to fix this little shit right here in my mouth or whatever. My teeth is like, I could have got braces years ago, but that's just not what I'm worried about. And I feel like I never really got picked on about my teeth, so I don't even know why I'd be like, you know, I don't know why that's one of my insecurities and why I even never took out my teeth. Like, but it's just like, these things yellow as fuck, and then like, damn, like, when I brush my shits, like, they when I brush my teeth, they come back and they look, you know, presentable. So just all about, it's just all about how you take care of yourself. But yeah, living in the studio is not that bad. Fuck what they say, keep doing you. Let it be a motivation to do better, do bigger, dream bigger, and get bigger. And yeah, y'all stay tuned on my journey. It is definitely appreciated. I appreciate all my new subscribers. Keep watching. If you ain't watched my old videos, I'm very bipolar, so you never know what type of shit you're gonna get when you click on my page. So don't mind me, just bear with me. Try not to let everything I say go over your head a little too much, because it's just not that serious and I don't overthink it. And for the most part, make sure you like and subscribe. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. Sorry y'all got my booty out and stuff, but just like a chill type of Saturday, you know, just a chill type of Saturday. I just put this little cute outfit on for y'all. I literally just put this little cute outfit on just for y'all, because it's like, I don't know, I don't really be trying to talk to no bitches, but really trying to get that nigga's attention, I guess. But he run the bitches too, but I be running niggas, and it's like, I be like, what the fuck? If you want to be cool with your ex, just go be cool with your ex. And yes, I think I'm about to get me a fat girl. I think I'm about to get me a big girl. I think I want a fat girlfriend, a big girlfriend. I don't know, because I feel like every time I get mad, I'm going to call her a fat bitch. And it's like every time I get mad, I'm calling her a fat bitch. So I don't want to be that person. I'm definitely trying to scissor your.
I'm trying to scissor a fat bitch, like, take the coochie. But yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
I don't know why I'm like this. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. And we out for good this time. And we out for good. That's it. Alright, we out. I'm about to wrap this up. This is my outro. And we ain't having. I love nature. And it ain't no commercial break today.